So here's our first question. As an incoming college freshman, Ariana received a 10-year, $9,100 federal direct unsubsidized loan with an interest rate of 4.29%. She knows she can begin making loan payments 6 months after graduation, but interest will accrue from the moment the funds are credited to her account. How much interest will accrue while she is still in school and over the 6-month grace period for this freshman year loan? So does anybody know the simple interest formula? That'd be the Pythagorean theorem. That would be volume.
I equals PRT.
That is the simple interest formula. The amount of interest that is owed is equal to the principal amount times the rate times the time. What's it called when you put something on the board? It's like over there. You see like the poster. Hey, you see that poster down there that says formulas? Yep. On the bottom, next to last one. I equals P times R times T. Right, that is it's not PERT. PERT is for compound interest, compounded continuously. Yeah, there's no E in these. All right. If it was compounded continuously, this is not a continuously compounded. Okay, anyways. So I'm looking for how much interest is earned. I don't know that. What is my principal amount? The amount that is borrowed. $9,100. What is the rate? What is our interest rate?
4.29%.
It is a percent. I cannot plug that in like that into the formula, though. It must be a decimal.
0.04.
So you need to move the decimal 2 places to the left to get 0.0429.
Yes.
That's a long one. We have a fire drill. I don't know. I need to be recuperated and all that. Yeah, I don't remember what to do.
And then time
It's 6 months.
is not 6 months.
10 years.
It's not quite 10 years.
4.5.
So here's how long it is. Let's read the last sentence. How much interest will accrue while she is still in school and over the 6-month grace period? So how long are we going to assume she's in school?
8 months.
4.5
10 months. Oh, like her entire life for college?
4 years.
Oh.
So we're going to assume she's got 4 years of college
Yeah.
plus the 6-month grace period.
Ooh.
So 4.5 years. 4.5 years is the time. Did you hear me explain it? I just tried to explain it.
I remember what you said, but I was listening to
So if I plug all of this in, 9,100 times 0.0429 times 4.5
is 1,756.676 cents.
I got one 756 point. I got 755.
You round up.
Yes, because we only go to 2 decimal places with money. So the interest earned is $1,756.76.
Yippee.
Do y'all remember how to skip? Yes. The monthly what formula?
The monthly payment formula.
I like to skip a month in between, just in case.
Yeah, it's a good way to, yeah, go for it. You just go for it. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't expect you to have it memorized. So your monthly payment is equal to the principal amount times the interest rate divided by 12 times 1 plus the rate divided by 12 raised to the 12 times t, all over 1 plus r over 12 raised to the 12 times t minus 1.
I think I might do this.
No, it's not one that's used very often. But now you have learned it, right now.
Yay.
I'm never gonna forget it.
So in this question, it says, Ariana can elect to defer all her payments during that 4.5-year period. Her loan balance would then be the sum of the amount borrowed and the interest accrued over the 4.5-year non-payment period. Determine the interest she would pay on this loan. So what they're wanting us to know is, because we're waiting 4.5 years to begin the monthly payments, then her principal amount is currently how much she borrowed to start with, plus the interest that is already accrued when she wasn't making payments, which was $1,756.76. So that means we know her current principal amount is $10,856.76.
She's gonna throw that 76 cents away.
You know, she's gonna end up giving it to you at like 20 in McDonald's.
So now let's plug in. So M is equal to $10,856.76 times the interest rate, which was 0.0429 over 12, times 1 plus the interest rate, over 12, raised to the 12t, which in this case, what is my time? It was 4.5. You can't see that blue, can you? Let me change it.
Do you have to do the bottom part too?
Yes, we do. I just had to erase this. 12 times 4.5 all over 1 plus 0.0429 over 12 raised to the 12 times 4.5 minus 1. So I think that this might be a good time to practice putting all this in the calculator. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for that to go away. Give me just a second. I got to swap over to my computer so you guys can see me type into the calculator. Oh gosh, that'll just make me sweep everything, huh?
Oh, yeah, I worked that down right there.
Let me tell you something. I worked in McDonald's.
What'd you say?
I worked in McDonald's. People will come through the drive-through and they'll order be like $8.59, and they'll hand you a 20, and then dig into their cup holder for 59 cents.
Would you rather them not pay you?
No, I'd rather them not give me the cents because it's just $8.59. Just give me the 20. No, hand you your change. Then I can go and
Well,
count.
some people don't want coins.
Too bad.
Anytime I see you from.
Yeah, well, see, back in the day, before they had these fancy cash registers that spit out the correct change at you,
You gotta do the math yourself.
back in the day, yeah, you had to actually count it out.
We still have to count it out.
Yeah, Sonic, bro, you gotta.
Y'all doesn't spit it out in a little coin dispenser at McDonald's?
No, we have to count it out. Type it in on the thing. The drawer will open and we have to put it in there and then take out the.
Well, then, if it was still like that, then I would want them to count out the 59 cents. Makes my math easier in my head. 20.59 from 8.59 is $12. $12. I don't have to do the 41 cents.
Next time I go to McDonald's, bro, I'm paying all coins.
Well, I don't work the drive-thru all the time.
Now I just pay with everything with credit card though, so that's just me.
Why didn't you wanna take
I
order?
remember last
Why
time I
couldn't
go to
you just come up to the front counter?
Because I always use my discount. I always order on the app.
You can use the app discount at the front counter.
Yeah, well that's fine, but I always pay on my app and I do the
You went up to the kiosk.
yes because the app was down.
Yeah, I know the app was down that day. You could've came up to me and I could've taken your order.
That's good. I don't like talking to people. I'll just use my kiosk.
Still to come up to me to get your cup.
Yeah, I did. This way I don't have to worry about anybody making my hamburgers ketchup only, and if they typed it in wrong, I get to type it myself.
It shows up on a little screen.
Yep, I get to type it myself though. I feel good about it.
Cheeseburger.
Everybody have this ready where I can go to the calculator?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna type in
See if I like Cassie.
Why don't you have that?
I left mine at home.
all of that on our calculator. So yeah, if you're Casio, that's fine. I'm gonna show you on the Texas Instrument because that's what we're using here. I would go ahead and make a fraction to start with. So I'm gonna click alpha X, and that should get a fraction button for me. Now then, I'm just going to start typing in. So I'm at 10,856.76 times. And now that I've got another fraction, so I'm going to click the fraction bar again, alpha fraction, so alpha X. That's going to be 0.0429 over 12. Then make sure you tab over and click times again. And then I've got another fraction. So I'm going to put this fraction in parentheses. So I'm going to go parentheses, fraction. Nope, I'm not supposed to put the fraction yet, am I?
No.
Parentheses, 1 plus fraction, which is 0.0429 over 12. Tab over, close parentheses. Okay, here's the exponent button, is this arrow. So I'm going to click this arrow, which is going to raise it to the 12 times t, which is 4.5. And then tab down, so it's over. They're going to type all that again.
Yep.
1 plus fraction 0.0429 over 12. Tab over, close, raise to the 12 times 4.5 minus 1.
Is this ever gonna be on a test?
Sure.
I'm about to drop out.
You gonna drop out?
You said that.
It's been nice having you.
Nice having you.
I'm gonna give you the formula. Does that help?
Oh, yeah,
That's what I said. I'm not gonna make you memorize that formula.
I was finna
I
go
already
down
have
my
it
castle.
memorized.
I know. Well, sometimes I wish I was skinny, like when I try to get up off the bed sometimes. It's like, I wish I'd lose some weight. You know?
So it says here,
You could.
Somebody started dancing and shit going on.
hello?
Or keep that groove going.
Yes, yes, everybody was here. Yes. You're welcome.
Never break my groove. I'm always
Pretty good.
I
Yeah,
know
sometimes I wish I was skinny.
that hurt.
You know what times those are? Like when I try to sit up off the bed. Or it's when I try to bend over and grab something. Why is my stomach right there?
No, man, I'm just flexible for you.
I keep my foot up, man. I can't get it down low. Coach Coots,
Yes.
can I try to skip real quick and show the class?
No.
Just one time.
Okay, so looking at the answer that they have, it looks like I have it wrong. So give me just a second.
That's the answer I got.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to see why I might have missed it.
On the exponent, it says 12,120.
Yeah, it does say 100.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's the only thing that makes it clear.
Apparently T equals 10.
Okay, it could, because it is a 10-year loan. So I guess that makes sense. So here's what we need to do then, I guess. If we go back up, I can highlight all of this one, right, and click enter. And it'll copy it back for me. And now I'm just going to go highlight everywhere that used to be 4.5. Let's click, so watch this. This is kind of fancy here. I only need 2 of these numbers where I've got 3 digits. Do you see that? So here's one way you could do it. You could delete one of the digits. So I'm going to delete here. And then I could start typing 10. That's one way. That's probably the way I would do it. Another way you could do it is here. Say I want to delete all of them. And if I want to start inserting, I can click second delete, and it will let me insert 10 in that spot. So sometimes you can use insert. I know what you guys would do. Y'all would just clear it all out and start all over, which is
I just cleared to the 12 and just put 0.
it's not for me. And let's see, they get the answer of $111.42. That looks right. So one thing we need to remember on the monthly payment formula, the T is how long the interest or how long the loan is for. It's not how long's it been since you got the loan. It's the entire length of the loan. It's a 10-year loan. Got it. Okay. Questions there? All right, let's work some of these problems. Oh.
God bless America.
That's the getting married song.
I thought you were singing that.
The national anthem.
The national anthem.
No, when the wife and the dad start walking in the aisle.